Alan Pizzey is here. He's been digging into reports that 2 of the suspected terrorists may have been targeting a nuclear facility originally. Alan, thanks for being here. So what do you know?
Well, Vlad, the Belgian authorities, Belgian police, in a raid in December came across a videotape from a 10-hour-long camera that they found had been placed in bushes outside the home of a senior official of the Belgian Nuclear Research Authority. And it didn't really strike them as to what it was. They did figure it out when they eventually figured out that this was placed to monitor his movements in and out, and then they think they linked it to the 2 brothers who were killed in the suicide attacks in Brussels earlier the week. Now, those 2 were also seen sort of casing a Belgian nuclear facility. What they were planning, no one knows. Whether they were planning anything at all, no one knows. But it is very common for terrorist organizations to target power plants. It's one way to get mass attention and get the public's attention, certainly, and damage a country. Now, nuclear facilities are obviously not that easy to get into. And after the attacks on Tuesday here, the Belgians took more precautions, and some time ago they deployed 140 troops to guard their 2 nuclear plants. Today, the Minister of the Interior told Parliament that there was no real threats to the nuclear facilities, but he did concede that the official who'd been spied upon was under some kind of threat. Now, they say everything's safe. Obviously, the terrorists probably couldn't take over the nuclear facility. That wouldn't be their ambition. But just think of it, just
to know that they were there.
Just to know they were there. If they managed to do one thing, you say attack on a nuclear plant, an incident at a nuclear plant, we all go, oh my God, radiation. It sends shockwaves through the public, and that's what, of course, what terrorists want to do. They don't necessarily want to destroy the thing. All they need to do is scare hell out of us, and that would certainly do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure. You say now that they've beefed up security at that one plant, but how secure are these locations generally?
Well, we were out at a nuclear plant today. There are 2 nuclear facilities here in Belgium. We went to one of them. You can walk right up to it, take pictures of it. Okay.
You can take pictures of it?
Oh yeah, and I didn't care if we took pictures. Nobody bothered us at all. We were standing on the opposite side of a canal that ran between the road and there, but I don't think for a minute that if I'd walked up to the gate I'd have gotten very far, but no, they're right beside the road. It's not like it's miles away from anything. It's not big secure perimeter like you might expect. It's just there, It's not that hard.
Wow. Alan Pizzey, great reporting. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it.
Well,